I am Dr. M. Satish, Assistant Professor of Physics, St.Joseph's College of Arts and Science, Autonomous, Cuddalore. Today I am going to discuss about fabrication of IC and its applications. Then what is IC? Integrated circuit is also called as chip or microchip. It consists of compounds such as transistor, diode, resistor and capacitors interconnected in a single chip. The thickness of IC is 0.25 mm. Then limitation of discrete circuits. They occupy large space, have poor circuit reliability, but ICs overcome these drawbacks. Advantage of ICs: small in size, improved performance, high reliability, low power consumption, increased operating speed and low cost. Some disadvantage of ICs. IC function at low voltage only. IC require careful handling, cannot withstand excess heat, coils and transformers cannot be produced. If any component of IC get damaged, the whole IC should be replaced by new one. The classification of IC. The IC is classified into based on the method of construction. ICs are classified as monolithic IC, hybrid ICs. Monolithic IC. The word monolithic IC is derived from Greek word. Monos mean single and lithos mean stone. A monolithic IC is one in which all circuit component, both active and passive. These monolithic IC possess higher order of reliability. Hybrid IC. In hybrid IC, separate compounds are attached to a ceramic substrate and interconnected by means of wire, boards or metallization. The hybrid IC is further classified into thick IC and thin IC films. The thick IC film hybrids are those ICs in which specially performed paste or applied and fixed on a isolating substrate to produce compounds such as conductor, resistor and transistors. Then thin film ICs. The thin film hybrid ICs are those in which conductive, resistive or dielectric films are deposited on an insulating material or other microelectronic circuits. IC terminology. chip, circuit probleming, diffusion, epitaxy, encapsulation, etching, mask, metallization, photolithic, photoresist, wafer, or some of the process. Now I am going to explain each terminology. First, chip, an externally small part of silicon wafer. Circuit probleming, testing the electrical performance of each IC with a microscope and multi-point problem. Diffusion, the process that consists of introduction of impurities into select region of wafer. Encapsulation, putting a cap over the IC and sealing it in an inert atmosphere. Epitaxy, the process of controlled growth of a crystalline doped silicon on a single crystal substrate. Etching, the process of selective removal of region of a semiconductor, metal, or silicon dioxide. Then mask, a glass plate which discrete pattern for diffusion. Metallization, the process that provides interconnection between the compound. Photolithography, the process to transfer geometrical pattern from the mask to the surface of the wafer. Photoresist, a light resist material that hardness when exposed to UV light. Wafer, a thin disk of semiconductor in which number of IC are performed simultaneously. Thank you.